Hi all, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to explain a bank account simulator program using JavaScript. So here's the program you see on the screen. First thing is document type HTML. So document type HTML is clearly defined that you are using HTML5 version of the document. And now we are moving to HTML lang equal to ing. It specifies that HTML language is in English. So we're opening a head tag, and within that we are opening a meta character set equal to UTF-8. It is a character encoding system which is used to store and display all the type of text, symbols in the computers and on the internet, followed by a title tag. Here's the title tag. We given the name as bank account simulator, which should be displayed on the web page title here over here, right? Next thing, we are moving into the style section. In the style section, there are some styles over there for the content which is given in our body section. So first thing, we take a body. The content of the body, which should be on this particular styles. Font family is Arial sans serif, which sets the font style for the whole page as Arial and sans serif, followed by the background image. We can set the background image for the web page by using this URL, and background size equal cover. It makes the image cover the entire screen. Next one is background position, center. The image should be placed in the center of the page. Background repeat, no repeat. It prevents the image from repeating things. And the flux, display flux, turns the body into the flux box container. Next thing is justify content center. This centers the content of the page horizontally, and align item center. This centers the content of the page vertically. Height is 100 VH. VH is a visible screen. That makes the body height is equal to full screen height. That is the thing which is specified in the height. Next thing, we are moving to the container part. Okay, container part. We are giving the background as white. Padding is 30 pixels. Width is 350 pixels. Border radius is 10 pixels. And we are giving the box shadow also in the form of 15 pixels and red, green, blue with alpha. The number denotes the same thing, red, green, blue and alpha. The text align is center, and the margin top will be on 250 pixel. Next thing, the next part is the H2 section or H2 tag. The content of the H2 tag is taken as margin bottom is 20 pixels, and then moving to the input content, the tag in the input, which is use these particular styles. It is which is 90%. It's just the width of the input box is 90%. Padding 10 pixels. It adds a space inside the input box as 10 pixels. Margin 10 pixel. It adds a space outside the input box also. The border radius 5 pixels. It rounds the corner of the input box, and the border is 1 pixel solid hash CCC. It adds the border around the input field for 1 pixel with a solid color. Hash CCC is nothing but a gray color. Okay, next thing, we are moving to the button section. So you place the button. The button takes the styles of these things. Nothing, that width is 45%, padding is 10 pixels, margin is 8 pixels, border is nothing given at the border, so none. Border radius is 5 pixel, background is this particular color, the color is white, font size is 16 pixels, and the cursor pointer. Next thing is button hover. So background, here we give the background as #2F80ED. This may change in the color when the mouse pointer placed on the button. And the last one is output, which is displayed on the web page, which should in the style of margin top 15 pixel and font weight should be in bold one. So here we close the style section with the close style tag, and also the head tag is also going to be closed. Okay, let's see about the body section. Here's the body section. The first tag is division a class equal to container. Here's the container over here. The styles under the container are taken from this particular style sheets and applied over here. Bank account simulator. Next thing is input type. As said, the same above, all styles are applied to this particular things. Input type number, and the placeholder enter amount, which shows the enter amount text in our web page. The text box in lightly opacity. Button on click. We have going to set 3 more buttons. For one is deposit, one for withdraw, and the last one for check balance. The last one is output. The styles we specified for the output is taken from that particular style and applied over here. So let's move on to the JavaScript program. Okay, let balance equal to 0. So here the balance is a variable and let is a data type. Initially it's set as 0. This is a global variable and it stored the current account balance as 0. Next one is we are going to open 3 functions. One is deposit function, and the next line, the let amount equal to number document dot get element by id amount dot value is nothing. That just get the input field whatever we typed in the amount column, and it checks with the amount column with this condition the amount is greater than 0. If it's true, it checks if the amount is valid or greater than equal to 0, then it prints the add amount to the balance and show the amount, or else it shows the invalid amount, which should be specified in red color. The next function is function withdraw. As I said before, the let amount, this sentence, this coding is used to get the input field what the user typed in the amount column, and that amount column, that value going to be checked with this if condition. The amount is less than or equal to 0. If it is true, then it shows as invalid amount with the color specified as red, and if the amount is greater than balance, it also shows the amount, shows the message as insufficient balance with red color we specified in this. Or else the last one is else a balance minus equal to account. Sorry, the minus equal to account says that it subtracts the amount from the balance and shows the withdrawn amount. The last one is check balance. So here just it subtracts the amount from the balance without any calculation. This message shows the current balance, and this is the function show message. We can this is used to show the message or output of the particular the transactions in this particular given style or given from the given getting that particular output element. And that's it. We are closing the script tab, followed by the body tag and the HTML tag. Here I can show you the output also. See, if I enter 1,000 or 10,000 or something like that, okay, 1,000, I enter this 1,000 as an amount and I give deposit, what will show it deposit as 1,000 rupees. So if I take 10,000 from the deposit amount, what will it show? It shows as insufficient balance with red in color. And if I supposed to type 100 to withdraw, it shows withdrawn 100, and I click the check balance, it shows the 900 as my balance. Thank you so much for watching this video.